have, you've been recording with the Elgato. Doesn't matter which version you have of the software or the capture card, and basically you have like 15, 10 minute, 5 minute, half an hour, 2 hour gameplays, and you normally hit file to export to MP4, and whatever your gameplay is normally could take twice or quadruple that time. And for a 13-minute video or a 20-minute video or half an hour video, you could be waiting 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, or even more. And it doesn't matter on the version that you're using. Oops, I didn't mean to check for updates. And I have this version here, so it doesn't matter if you're on that. It doesn't matter if you come to advanced and you mess with the decoding. If you mess with this and you're still noticing it's taking forever, basically what you want to do is you want to record your video, and then you want to leave it here into edit. So you can either keep the Elgato open or close it. You're not going to mess with this, okay? You're not going to hit this at all. We are going to be dealing with the raw format. However, you do want to take note of this. Wherever your gameplay is where you're going to need to go, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do this for Sony Vegas only, how to add the raw formats that we're going to be splitting up into Sony Vegas. If you want to know how to do it on any other program, I'll show you that after this whole tutorial portion. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is set this to wherever you have it, or just leave it. You're going to want to remember that path, and then you're gonna browse there on your computer. So this is the folder here. This is the gameplay. I was on Nuketown. As you can see, the screenshots do match up. So this is the raw format. Now, if you actually go to drop this into Sony Vegas, you can't. Okay, you can't open this raw format in any program. Doesn't even matter if it's Cyberlink. You can't come here and drop it in here. What happens is it will air up. Okay, this is annoying for most people. They want a fix for it. They don't want to wait hours. Well, this is a fix. You're going to need a program called TS Muxer, okay? I'll put it in the video description below. And before I actually continue, if you can't import these files that we're about to make into Sony Vegas, there will be a link to a thing called K-Lite Codec Pack. Install that, reboot your computer, and then you should be able to, okay? But once you have TS Muxer downloaded, you're going to have to extract it. You open up the GUI version. You're going to hit Demux, and you're going to pick a path. I have mine right where the Elgato folder is, where my gameplay is. So this folder here is where I'm going to have my stuff appears right here, okay? So you're going to have this open. Make sure it's on Demux. You're going to drop this right in here, okay? You're going to get an error every time. Just ignore the error, hit OK. And give me a minute to make this wider. Here is your gameplay. These are the audio channels. Now, normally, if you used a recording software on the PC and you had like PlayClaw or any like DxTory, they normally have options for like 5 different audio sources. That's when you would see multiple channels. The Elgato game capture should only be doing the game sound, the video, and maybe your microphone if you don't have it to export to a standard track. Like if you had it to record with the game sound, then you would have 3. If you didn't, then you would just have 1 audio in the video. I don't know why they have all these channels, because it's not needed. It's really fucking stupid. Okay, and basically all these are going to be checked. You're going to want to uncheck them all. Okay, you're going to take 1, 3, and 6. Okay, video H.264 is your video. This is your gameplay. This is your commentary. This will be 103. This will be 104 when you start demuxing. So pretend that was a half an hour video that I imported instead of a 2-minute video. Okay, a half an hour video. You hit start demux. It will actually go this quick for you too. And then it does its buffering, and then it's done. In 6 seconds, it managed to do this. Okay. You're gonna hit OK, and you're done. You can keep this program open. but you're going to go to where that folder is, and then you're going to have 3 files here, which is your gameplay sound, and your commentary. So perfect example is you come here, drag them all right. Come on, Vegas. Hold on. Vegas is messing up. Nope, my computer's actually just froze on me. Did it? Yeah, it froze on me. Okay, there we go. So it actually... Did it add them all? No, it didn't. It tried to. Okay. So we're going to add them all. And then you put them here. So here's your video. This is your gameplay sound. And this is your microphone. So when they're in here, you can actually come to where you need it to be and you can play it. Okay, that was a little loud. I'm so sorry. Give me a minute. So we're actually going to turn that off. And we're going to turn that down. And then we're going to play it. So
the Elgato. So as
you can hear me talking.
Screen, I have the Elgato soft.
And then if I move here and I mute mine, you can hear me running. Everything matches up. You're good to go. You don't have to wait hours for this to export. You just split up the files with TXMuxer and you add them into Vegas. This should work for After Effects and Premiere, okay? You should work for other programs. If it don't work for other programs, you're going to have to do an extra step, okay? And this may be annoying, I know, but this is what you're going to have to do, okay? You're going to come back here to TXMuxer and you're going to hit M2TS and see these here? You're going to untick these, okay? You can always import the ACC into any program, but if for some reason you're using Cyberlink, like example here, I can actually add my, like the audios here. So as you can see, I added the audio. I can add this audio. However, if I go to add the video, watch what happens. You can't add the video. So in order to fix that, you need to go to M2TS. Okay. Do not do TS because like, look at what will happen. So I'll just name it. I'll name it fail so you guys don't get confused. And again, this is only for Cyberlink. So if you go to import the TS file that it makes, it should air up. If it doesn't air up, you can do TS. It aired up for me before, but it doesn't look like it's actually going to do it now. So you can either do TS or you can do M2TS for Cyberlink. I don't know why it aired up before, but it didn't do it this time. Or maybe it will air up. Nope, it added it. So there you go. You can do these. So like you would have your gameplay. You have your, I believe, what is this, 103 or 104? Okay, so you have your game sound. Sometimes these are a little longer, and I'm not exactly sure why this glitch happens with these. But I believe it should be all matched up. Like right at the end here, I believe it goes dead maybe. Let's see. Yeah, so it will go dead. Like the audio tracks will go dead. So it should all fuck off. Yeah, so it will all link up. You'll have an extra thing here and you just need to cut it, but there you go. So even if you wanted to import the TS format into Vegas, like the one that we just made that we added to Cyberlink, just in case you can't do that, you may be able to add this. Oh yeah, you can't add the TS formats to Vegas anyhow. If for some reason you can't add actually, let me make sure. Yeah, you can't. So if you want to try, if the H.264 don't work, you can try this. The M2TS without any audios, and it might work in Vegas. I'm 100% positive though it won't, but we're about to find out. So you may need to, you're gonna have to play around with it. Hopefully this video is not too confusing right now. Let's see, did it add it? Yeah, so you can't bring in that. So you will have to try to do the H.264. So if you can't do the H.264, what you can do is you can convert it, but you should be able to. Again, the K-Lite codec will be below, and you just want to have it on DMUX. You want to bring in the H.264, your audio, gameplay audio, your commentary. So again, that's 1, 3, and 6. And then for the Cyberlink, you want to do the audio separate. You want to demux them, and then you just want to hit TS. You want to untick these, and then you just want to export that. So there you go. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait hours or a lot more time than what it normally is. I hope this wasn't too confusing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out, and see you in my next one. Peace.
This time around, we doing the thing for the homies. Smash. M Squad in a building. Let's go! You don't want it with a beast named Smash. A message to the haters, simply stating I kick your ass. Me some questions, I tell you no lies. Hop on Call of Duty, commit mass on my side. I ain't even turned up, I just play it cool. One kill off a specialist, so I'ma act a fool. Run up in your spawn, cause I got nothing to lose. Honey badger on some C4, I'ma let you choose. Or you want some GFX, you leave what I got. Blazing up the scene, I burn them, I'm hot. You can deal with them, but I'm cream of the crowd. Oh, you think you better than me, or just stop? Digital Picasso, I'm one of the greats. You're a carbon copy, so that makes you a fake. I just do my thing, I don't care what others think. You a certified joke, got me laughing to the bank. Middle finger to the sky, leave the whole world mad.